What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Right here, I got a 4-pack of some coconut water. Yes, click the like button if you love coconut water. Click the like button if you love coconut water. But yes, I got coconut water, and it's a 4-pack. Like this video, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Got a 4-pack of the brand Zyko coconut water. I'm pretty flexible with my choice of alkaline foods, plant-based alkaline foods. I usually do the best with what I have, and as far as like coconut water, I'm making sure at least there's no added sugar and it's not from concentrate. So I love to enjoy different brands of coconut water and of other like fruits, dried fruits and seaweed and stuff like that. I'm not just like on just one brand, you know what I mean? So my message is do the best with what you have. But yeah, so I got Zyko. This isn't like this is not the only coconut water I drink. I drink Harmless Harvest and other brands also, but it's a 4-pack for $6. I got this 4-pack for $6. There's no added sugar, and it's a 4-pack for $6. And the coconuts are from Thailand, coconuts. So, when you're out and about and you're shopping or whatnot, if you see a great choice for drinks or foods, and you got to make sure you maximize that opportunity. So like I was out at the store and I saw it was 4 of these coconut waters for $6. And I'm always drinking coconut water consistently throughout my lifestyle, daily, frequently. But I was like, hey, it's a good deal, what I'm saying, with what I want to spend and what else I'm also buying on top of that. I was like, hey, for this $6 that I'm choosing to spend, I'm investing into some coconut water that are from Thailand. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Zyko. Thank you, Zyko, Zico, whatever, coconut water people. Thank you. I've drank your coconut water before, and yes, it's good. I'm not picky with coconut water. I'm really not picky with like fruits and veggies and herbs, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's good for me, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stressing, I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the work to keep healing, so that's why I chose to get coconut water. Again, like all the other, millions of times I've drinking coconut water, and all the videos I posted, again, I'm showing up, I'm being consistent. And that's why I'm super healthy, because I'm being consistent with this journey. I'm not drinking soda. I'm not drinking alcohol or soda or, artificial drinks. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can, so I'm drinking a lot of herbal teas, a lot of spring water, a lot of coconut water, a lot of cold pressed juices and sea moss smoothies, so that's my hydration, watermelon juice, seeded watermelon juice, So yeah, that's my message. Like, health is wealth, make steps in the right direction. Instead of spending $6 on alcohol or a big soda, 2-liter soda or 3-liter soda, you could get 4 coconut waters. You could get 4 coconut waters. So, like, this is just an example. You have to be disciplined. You have to make smarter nutrition choices. You know, all of humanity really does. You know, you can laugh all you want. I really don't care, because I'm always going to be healthy and winning for the rest of my life. You know, I'm always going to be healthy, living in love, and I'm going to be happy, rich, and prosperous, you know, because I've been doing the work on myself, you know, and it makes sense. You know, you should want to evolve in your nutrition, you know, when you know you can heal, you're supposed to heal. You know, everybody is healing. Most of the planet, much of the planet, and most of humanity is very sick. You know, people don't even realize, you know, a lot of times people don't even realize that they're sick. I mean, many people do know they're sick, but there's a lot of misinformation, and people got to detox. So you got to be disciplined with it. You know, just like y'all want to be all disciplined with going to church, or disciplined, you know, with social media. You know, y'all want to be going ham, going hard, going heavy on that phone, on that social media all day. Y'all going heavy on your job. Y'all go all out for the television. Y'all go all out for the television. Y'all go all out for the fast food. Y'all go all out for the fast food, the video games, the television, the entertainment, the sports, all of that. Y'all go all out for trash. Y'all go all out for acidic, toxic lifestyles, energies, bad energies, wicked spirits that's bringing you down, leading you in the wrong direction. But that's why I'm here, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, King Sky. I'm sharing reminders for people to get on the right track, get some coconut water. Y'all need to wake up, you know, instead of being lost in the sauce, pulling up, drinking. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to be pulling up, drinking. You know what I'm saying? Some coconut water, you know, or get a real actual coconut and crack it open and get you the coconut water from a real raw coconut. You know, it's all great. Different ways to enjoy coconut water, you know, pure coconut water. So put down the fizzy drinks, put down the toxicity, you know. That's my message. Because you're going to see over time, you caused your diseases. It's not about genetics. It's not about money. It's not about genetics. It's about your discipline on your nutrition, your diet, your health. That's your own responsibility on so many levels. That's your own responsibility, you know? So that's why I'm spiritually healthy. I'm spiritually pure. I'm spiritually clean. I'm emotionally healthy. I am physically healthy. I am mentally healthy. And I am financially healthy forever. Ha 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 ha. Yes. So the reason why is because I'm putting in good energy into my body. I'm not putting acid energy into me. You know, I'm a battery. We're batteries. There's no acid batteries. We got to be an alkaline, great energy, high frequency, you know, carbon. I'm a carbon-based man. You know what I'm saying? We're carbon-based, you know. So I'm filled with the most life. You know, I'm filled with the most life. I'm the most passionate. I'm the most passionate because I'm loving the life I live. And investments like this, coconut water, it pays off in the long run. You know, it pays off in the long run. You know, it makes more sense. Like, I don't know what the excuse is, honestly. Like, I don't even have a desire. I haven't had a desire for many, many years to just go out and buy soda. You know, like, And it's not even me, oh, you're being too hard, you're being too tough on them, Sky, this and that. No, it's not even that, because like that shows how sick and disconnected and out of touch you are to just be fiending for soda, fiending for that artificial sugars. That's what they got you addicted. Real talk. That's what they got people addicted on medications. They got people addicted on man-made pharmaceutical artificial medications. They got people addicted to television. They got people addicted to social media. And on top of that, they got people addicted to alcohol, tobacco, what else? Sugar, fast food. You know what I'm saying? All that. They got people addicted to sodas. You know what I'm saying? All those sodas and artificial drinks that's just keeping people sick and fiending for more. The difference is between the fake and the real, the natural and the unnatural, the fake and the real, the natural and the unnatural. The natural, coconut water. When I'm drinking coconut water, yes, it's delicious, it's yummy, it's tasty, it's healing my body because it's natural, and I feel good, I feel refreshed, and I move forward with my day. I'm not like so, desperate and ravenous and, jittery. I'm not all jittery. I'm not on edge and stuff like that, because this is a natural drink, However, the difference is with sodas, alcohol, coffee, artificial stuff, man-made drinks, with all these chemicals and stuff, that is going to affect your energy in a bad way. That's unnatural. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be out of balance. You're going to be disharmonious and out of balance and not thinking right. You're going to be moving out of sync, with the rhythm of God. You know what I'm saying? People that's on a toxic lifestyle, they are out of sync with the rhythm of God. Quote Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I just literally thought about that right now. It's true. It really is true. I'm in sync with the rhythm of God. I am in alignment with the Most High, the Creator, God. You know what I'm saying? So, and because of that, because I'm in alignment, is because I'm taking responsibility. I'm going the extra mile. I'm getting coconut water. This is raising my frequency. This is hydrating my body. This is nourishing my temple with electrolytes, nutrients, minerals, life, alkalinity, electricity to raise my pH level, raise my frequency, to help out with digestion, to help out with natural energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what coconut water is, and it does. You know what I'm saying? So invest in coconut water. Shout out to Zico, Psycho, whatever. Like I said, I got the 4 for $6 deal. I bought these for $4 for $6, American dollars, American hard-earned dollars. Yeah, my hard-earned dollars. So, anyways, like I got them 4 for $6. So it's just an example. You don't have to do the exact same brand coconut water. You don't have to get the 4 for $6. But just my point is get some pure coconut water, not from concentrate. Not from concentrate. Coconut water, that will help you detox. That will help you detox and become healthier. And yeah, that's my message. Coconut water. Coconut water is super good. It's nourishing for the body, for the temple. And I'm a big advocate for drinking coconut water and spring water. Coconut water, spring water, herbal teas, cold pressed juices, Yes, that's really great. Sea moss smoothies, you know what I'm saying? So that's my message. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care, stay blessed. Hit me up on Instagram. Follow me, connect with me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Hit me up, message me to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation, detox consultation with me, Sky Blackwell. I'll give you more knowledge and wisdom about stuff like coconut water and other ways to help coach you to detox and heal and lose weight. At Eternal Authenticity on Instagram. Message me to order sea moss gel, herbal teas, detox teas, and for my ebooks about herbs, wisdom, and my plant-based recipes. Connect with me. Send me some good vibes on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Much love. Y'all take care, stay blessed. I appreciate you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Authentic Squad, authentic people, And yes, thank you, Creator, for creating coconuts so we can drink coconut water or eat coconut, So yes, this is healthy. Health is wealth. Invest into your health. Invest into yourself. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Click the like button. Like this video. Hit the like button. Like this video if you love coconut water. Like this video if you love God. And like this video to show some appreciation. Much love. I appreciate you. Stay blessed. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.